Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Oleksander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds. Oleksander. Here comes Riddick.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions, rings.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Left hand. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Pretty close fight here in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not working, switch to southpaw.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This fighter is completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident, that's it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. After what? And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score.
All right, let's switch stance.
Misses with the straight left. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. There's a counter shot. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Usyk!
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. It's all offense all the time.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He misses with that straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good shot. His legs have gone. Come on, that's it.
Missing with the hook. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You'd like to see more jabs. And that hook misses. And he fails to score with that left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that?
Come on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Can't score with that jab. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
Come on.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A swing and a miss with the right hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Good. Good. Uh-oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Let's talk about Oleksander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round.
Focus.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Usyk might go down here. And down goes Oleksander Usyk.
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to, though?
Can you continue?
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Nope, that jab not going to score. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.